Hello, everyone. If you are new, I don't like that glare on my glasses, but it's not gonna be long today, so it'll be fine. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. And it's not gonna be a long one today. This week, what can I even say? I feel like this week has been very trying for me, and it's been like literally, it's been like a mix between it can't get any worse, it just got worse, life could be worse, and it's pretty bad. Like it's like all of that combined in one. Yeah, like I am really good about like the perspective of the cup is half full rather than half empty. I didn't used to be, but just as you get older and stuff happens, you grow and you learn, and thank God for that, because woo. Like it's been a week. So this week you'll see, like, this is literally just gonna be me talking because I don't have any footage from anything because I didn't do anything. So as far as being here, it's been really hot, and I'm saying hot to the point where, like, so I was in the beginning, I used to complain like, oh, it's not even that hot here, this, that, and that. They told me it was gonna be so hot, it's not even hot. The heat has came. So their hot is more so like that sticky humidity heat. So this week was bad. Like this week was brutal. It was like 98 and up all week, but the humidity would be like 90% or higher every day. So last weekend when I went out, it was really humid, and I was like, oh, because you would think like at nighttime, oh, it'll be cooler, this, that, and the third. No, not out here. It's not how it works. So basically, it just was really sticky, and it was to the, and I don't have asthma no, but it was to the point where like I felt like I couldn't breathe. So I was like, I can't. Like I already don't like the heat, and then for it to be humid too, it's not my cup of tea. So I was like, from last weekend, I was already like, I'm not going out. Like I'm just not. I just can't handle the heat. Then when I looked at the weather this week, it was like 90 and up all week, and then yesterday it was like 100, I think, and then it rained. So then I'm pretty sure after it stormed, it was like humid as hell all night. So I just like, I was happy I didn't go out. I was in the bed for most of the weekend, for real. The week I did normal stuff. I had meetings at work, but not too much. I finished like this group project that, oh, don't even get me started. Just people are people. And then I have another project for work that's really big that I have to finish. Like I have to finish it this week. Like it's, at this point, it's not even funny that it's not done yet. So yeah. As far as back home, I have lovely people in my life, and my best friend and my grandmother have came through for me this week in a way that, one, I never thought I would need to ask them to do, and then in a way where if it wasn't for them, it could have been so much worse. So I just love them. But yeah, it's been a trying week. And I'm saying, like, I always try to say, like, it could be worse, it could be worse, it could be worse. It's to the point where I am tired of telling myself it could be worse. I am tired of telling myself and telling other people the sun is going to shine again. Like, I'm tired. Like, my own affirmations are not working right now for me. So I just been trying to be real intentional about staying in high spirits. So like if I haven't responded to you if you DM me, because some people was DMing me and I don't remember what I posted on my story, but I'm pretty sure it's from something I posted on my story, because that's usually when people be DMing me that I know anyway. But just haven't been in the talking mood, like, and when I don't want to talk, it can be translated as being mean, but like it just be I don't really have nothing to say. So like my grandmother, I talk to them every day. Like when they was calling, we on the phone for like a minute, if that. One time I was on the phone call was like 45 seconds, just because I wasn't in the headspace to really have much to say. Oh, look, it's a dog. So yeah, as far as everything back home, my car is totaled, so I don't have a car anymore. I don't have a car right now because one thing for sure, two's for certain, I'ma handle the business. This cannot handle me. And I have to be like that, because can't nobody cover for me, you know? I don't have nobody that can fill in. I don't have nobody that could take care of me in the way that me needs to be taken care of. So, you know, I will say, I know last week I was like, don't worry about me, and da da da, and pray for me, da da, that's all I need. This week, I need words of affirmation. Do not tell me everything is going to be okay. I hate when people say that. That's like probably like my top 3 pet peeves. I think I'm the strong one around a lot of people, so people don't know how to be the strong person for me. So I would say I just need people to just check on me. Like this week, just genuinely check on me. Like, hey, you straight? How you feeling? Anything new with your situation? Because that's what I need right now. And good news, good happy news. So if you have something like good that happened to you, please tell me. And it could be something as small as like, oh, I got a scholarship for school, or oh, I don't know, something at work. I don't know, just any good news. I'm not saying that if bad things happen to you, you need me, I'm like off limits or unavailable, but I am saying that the good news that, you know, people tend to not share, I would love for some people to share with me this week, because I swear I'm being beaten down. But I don't know, I think for me, I always just want to carry everything like, you know, it's gonna be okay. And I mean, not even just gonna be okay, but most of just like the sun gonna shine again. You know, you can't stay down, the sun gonna shine again. Like that's always just my thing. And I'm a genuine believer in God don't put you through something you can't handle. Like God is not gonna put you through stuff to break you. Like that's not, you know, that's not how that works. But man, I went from like being like, oh, I'm ready to get out of here, I'm ready to get out of here, I'm ready to get out of here, I want to come home, I want to come home, to now I'm feeling like I don't even have nothing really other than like people that I care about. I'm not coming home to the best situation, you know. So I'm not really looking forward to it. Like I'm a planner, so for me, when things get discombobulated, it gives me like, it stresses me out. Like I don't like not knowing things. Like that's like my biggest pet peeve. Like I do not like I don't like stuff being open and up in the air. Like I don't like that. So like for me to not have a car that's up in the air, like that's me coming home to my transportation, my normal schedule, what I may have been trying to plan, or what I may have been thinking I was going to do. Like all that changes. Like what I'm coming home to now looks different. Like that whole situation is now different. So I'm just like not really feeling the best about coming home anymore. But I also don't want to stay out here. So, you know, I'd rather come home, and because I know I'm going to be okay. Like, I just know at home I have enough people around me. I will be fine. It's just like, it's not ideal for me to be coming home to no car when the goal was for me to come home to my car that I left. you know. So it's just like, that's not great. And then a couple other things have changed just for my car, but I think I'll talk about it in another vlog. Summertime is always a time where I get slapped with enormous bills. Like I'm saying, like bills, and it's always about my car, but it's always in the summertime. I've never had something happen to my car and it was like while I was in school, thank God. But I think it's just, it really be God. Like it really, because I always have, you know, money to allot to it, so I'm never like just asked out. But would I prefer to have to, you know, have bills for cars? No, I wouldn't. But I'd just be happy that I'd be able to, you know, pay for what I need to pay for. So nonetheless, I have money to put towards a car. It's just about finding a car. Like that's pretty much it. But I have people at home who deal with these type of things. So that's one thing about me. People who know me always say it's like, you know everybody. It don't even be me. It be like my family that knows everybody. But I'll be fine. I just need like, I just gotta keep taking deep breaths. Like this week was a trying week. Like I really felt like the devil is working. That's the first time in my life I genuinely connected with that, because I'm saying from like little stuff to humongous stuff. It just was like really, like you just gonna do this right now. It's all just gonna come crashing down right in this moment, like right now, this week, today. I'm saying little stuff like, I don't even know. It's so, okay. Not too long ago, before I started recording this, I couldn't find my SD card. So I'm like, okay. I moved every piece of furniture in this room. It's not enough. I'm like, bruh, I just had my SD card on Sunday. Where is it at? I look in my laptop bag, which mind you, that bag ain't been touched since I got here. I look, and mind you, the port on the laptop, it will stick out. I looked in there to see if it like got jammed in. I was looking for like 20 minutes, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. And it was on the floor, underneath the seat I'm sitting. So I think, I just really feel like it's a test, and it's like God is trying to see my faith, and I definitely trust him. Like, I don't really want to go into it, but I've been overcoming stuff since I was a baby, you know. Like I've been in some situations, and I'm still standing. So it's just like, I'm a firm believer in it. Like I'm a firm believer in God got me. That's why I don't really be stressed out about stuff. Like a lot of people think I be stressed. It's not that I be stressed, it's that I'm thoughtful, so I think a lot. But I be cool, because it's gonna be what it's gonna be, and what God wanted to be for me, that's what it's gonna be. Like nobody can tell me different. Like nobody can never tell me like God gonna leave you high and dry. It just wouldn't work on me. I'm sorry. So that's that. This heat out here, y'all, like the humidity is to the point where when I wear a skirt, and I'm sorry, this is pretty vulgar, but when I wear a skirt, in between my thighs is soaking wet, like to the point where it's like, I don't know if you want to go to wetness, moisture, something wet. It's like sliding down my legs, and I'm just like, what is this? What's happening? And it's like, I'm not peeing, like it's not that. So it's the oddest thing. I've never had this happen to me at home. Like that's how humid it is out here. But people at home be telling me it's hot as hell at home. So I don't know what I'm ready to do. And then I just want to speak on this a little teeny bit, because this is on my heart. It's two things. One of these things I'm gonna do a separate video on, but I want to say it now because it's on my mind. It's bothering me. And I'm doing this new thing where I'm eliminating my toxic habits. My biggest toxic habit, I feel like, probably not the biggest, but one of them was suppressing my feelings or my thoughts for others. So, and then like letting it explode later. I'm not doing that anymore. So if I say reckless things to you, or I just say something like, damn, like you really just said that, don't feel bad. I'm not being mean. It's just a part of me being a better me. So interning in this setting, it has been a corporate American experience, which I'm very grateful for. I will say one of the things that bother me is this thing of I'm not gonna play myself. Say what you want to say. This thing of black people having to water themselves down or like suppress, or like, it's just the oddest thing to me. So if I am vocal in something, that can be turned into the stereotype of angry black woman. And then you have this thing where people feel like they're going to do and say whatever they want, however they want. I'm not the person for that. Never have been. There's a way to talk to people, but there's especially a way to talk to me. You never thought in your right mind that you're going to speak in a condescending tone and that it's gonna, be productive. Cause I'm gonna shut that down and I'm gonna ask you what's popping. Like, I'm gonna ask you, hey, what's going on? I don't be for the games. So I will say that has gotten tested this week in a workspace. And no, like, I'm sorry, no. I don't give I don't care where I'm at. If I have to conform for that setting, it's not meant for me to be there. Like, this experience has been great about showing me that I should never conform. Like, I should never conform to be nowhere. And thank God that I'm naturally not like that. Like, and my mother will tell you this, I'm the same way I am wherever I go. Like, of course you have, knobs, if you will. So you have like your professional knob. You have your slang at home, I'm chilling knob. You have your casual knob. You have different knobs, but in general you're the same person. I'm very good about that. The only thing I would say I don't do, or that I'm careful about doing, is probably cursing. But that's about it. Any topic I will speak on freely around friends or associates. I will speak on in a workplace. I will speak on with my family. Like, my views don't change. I don't conform for nobody. I've never been that type of person. And yeah, I just think, being in this space is just like, you wanna, you're not gonna go against the environment, or you're not gonna go against the group, or you're not gonna go. Nah, but if the group is not going in the direction that I want them to go, I'm not gonna follow the group neither. So yeah, that was a very trying situation for me this week. And I mean, nonetheless, it's nothing. It kind of just is what it is. I'm pretty sure once I go home, it'll, be left here. It'll have been what it was, and that was it. But yeah, I want to speak on that. And then other thing that I'm probably never going to speak on again, I have to be more intentional of what I give to others, because I'm starting to see this pattern in myself where I expect me to be given to me from others, and it don't work like that. I will say it's lit for a lot of people when I come home. My movement is going to be very different, because I understand out of sight, out of mind, right? But number one, when you in a predicament with somebody where I'm telling you something is wrong and we supposed to be healed, we supposed to be, whatever. And when you come to me, when I normally come to you and I tell you something is wrong and you act in a certain way, and vice versa with me, and you don't do that, you cut. I don't like stuff like that. Like, don't do that. Because I'm already the person that's closed off. I'm never going to just be like, oh, all of this is going on. Like, I'm not vocal and would be wrong. So if I do vocalize that to you, that's a touchy situation for me. Like, I don't like stuff like that. So that has came out a lot since I've been gone, and I don't like that. So I will say it's just lit. Like, it's lit for a lot of people when I come home. And that's not a threat. It's not like, oh, y'all cut off. It's not none of that. But nothing was the same. That's what I would say. That's what it's gonna be. Nothing was the same. Don't think you're gonna keep you gonna get that priority like how you used to when you called my phone, when you texting me. Like, my energy is gonna be very minimal for a lot of people. Like, I promise. I promise. And there's no love lost. It's none of that. But in the same breath, why do I gotta do? I always say, like, don't ask me for nothing I can't ask you for. But now I see it's time to, like, show that in real life, in real time, which is fine. But don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised by nothing. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, like, y'all, it's been an interesting week, man. My car's totaled. I had to come up with a dumb amount of money for school, and all that's been sorted out. I can't even worry about that no more. I gotta start wrapping my mind around what stuff will look like when I come home. I gotta start getting stuff straight out here, like as far as like packing and stuff up. Cause I swear the last week I ain't trying to do nothing but just leave. I'm not packing nothing. I'm going into week 8, so I got week 8, week 9 to pack up, send some stuff home, and yeah, be on my way. But it's been a like, I'm saying, y'all, like, big stuff, little stuff, medium stuff, all types of stuff been just like unfavorable stuff. Like, one day my lunch just like fell on the floor. Like, my whole, just everything, just all the food was on the floor. And I was like, great, that's great. I just cleaned it up though, and we ain't got so much. Like, it wasn't even like, and I had text my best friend that happened. She was like, wow. Cause it just is like, like, it was like, even though it's small, it just was so much had happened last week. It was like, damn, like, something else happened. Like, yeah, it was small, but it was just the point of like it being something else. And then when I just thought I lost my SD card, I'm like, really? Like, I'm just like, all right, put it on your phone, you'll get another one this week. But I ain't losing, so it's fine. But like, yeah, like, stuff been OC this week. I know you gotta, you know, sun gonna shine again. But that's, oh, and then it wasn't all bad though. Like, it was, you know, good stuff. I made it through this week. I'm alive, and you know, it's always those things to be grateful for. But something good did happen this week. I sent this article today from my old middle school teacher who I was very, very, very close with. Have many stories of him and his now wife that we always knew was gonna be his wife. But he opened up his own school in DC. So I seen that today, and that like touched my heart, because this teacher is the same person who, you know, to a certain extent, when it gets the grain, had me go to the high school that I went to. Yeah, like, has always just challenged me to live up to my abilities and my full capabilities, and just been a very intricate part of my village, and has always, you know, they always check on me, always are there for me, and whatever I need. Have came to my graduation party, like my little trunk party, like always there, always there. Yeah, he opened up his own school, and that just made me happy, because it's like, I remember the type of teacher he was for me. So now that you're like a founder and like probably the principal, because I know how he is, so he's probably very involved, I just am happy. Like, I'm happy that there are still good teachers out there who care, and I'm happy for them kids, because I was one of those kids and I turned out all right. So I was happy about that. Yeah, I was actually very happy about that. And then, you know, it's other stuff. Thinking about DC, little 11-year-old boy had got killed, and that took me out. Like, that was a lot. I mean, DC has always been, you know, we have our, everybody, and it's like a running joke, but it's not a joke. It's just like this thing of summertime come, you know, You tell people to be safe more. You expect more people to die. Like, you just expect death to just be crucial when it's hot outside. And this summer, it's been like a lot of like kid shootings. Like, I guess it was like probably like 17 and under, I would say. So, and in this situation, I mean, I'm not really gonna get all into it because I don't really, you know, if you know about it, you know. But it was a very sad story about this little 11-year-old boy that got killed this week in DC. Yeah, that made me sad. Like, that was hard to see when I was like on social media. Everybody was like, you know, posting it and stuff. So that just, of course, plays into me not wanting to come home. Or not, I won't say not wanting to, but like not looking forward to coming home anymore. But nonetheless, I'm trying to stay out here. So, yep. But we are finished with week 7. I'm going into week 8. And I need all the good news I can get. And yeah, I'm still, you know, still holding my head above water. I'm okay. I don't know, maybe I feel better like after sleeping in all day yesterday, but I'm still tired. Like, anytime I sleep like that, I still be tired. So I just gotta get energized for this week because I got stuff to do this week. Like, this week not even a joke. Like, it's really not a joke. So we're gonna end it here, folks. And yep, we're gonna end it here. As always, thank you for the likes, comments, shares, you know, because I see all those things. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for, you know, watching my journey as I get through. I will. And y'all will see me later. Peace and blessings, blessings and peace.